Yes! Hello, you're level 56, Lord Sidious. Yes, you are. You are so cute. You are so cute, I can't wait to ride you soon. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Ziegenbagel here, and welcome back to another episode of PixARK. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to tap that like button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, we are back, and today I have a lot of tips and tricks and things to show you, because I've had a couple days where I haven't done any recording, and I've just had time to come on here and get some stuff done, like clear out a lot of space around my base and get a wall up, and yeah, do a bunch of mining and getting some learning and stuff done. I did a little bit of taming. I know I haven't done a lot of taming in videos, but I feel like a lot of people are doing taming in videos, and I don't really need to. So yeah, I also feel like, especially in this game, that showing taming videos is a little boring, because, I mean, at this point, we've seen a lot of taming videos, I know I have, and really it's just a matter of you build a taming pen, you trap something in it, you shoot it till it passes out, and then, yeah, you wait around and feed it. Or in this game, you just wait for something to be hungry again, and then you feed it. Which, I say this because I tried to tame a ankylosaur on a stream recently, and yeah, it was going to take a very, very long time. So I'm not even bothering, but I will make sure if I do tame something off camera between episodes for you, that I will show you how it works out, what it is good at, and all of that fun. So yeah, I have a lot of things to show you, some good tips and tricks on things. First off, I am going to show you, look, there's a big wall around here. Much like Ark, I was originally thinking about just building a giant stone wall around the base with maybe a behemoth gate, or one or two of them, something like that. But then I was looking at the pricing, and behemoth gates are 100 stone and 100 wood, and then you look at the pricing for each separate little piece of wall, and in the end, it's a buttload cheaper, just like an Ark, to just build behemoth gates and make a gate out of that. So for the most part, I made behemoth gates for a wall, and in other places I did a little bit of actual wall building here. You look at this, we have a nice protective area to keep the bad things out. We still have to worry about ghost dragons flying in. They are always a constant problem. But soon it won't be as much of an issue, because I made a taming pen out of a cave, and I actually managed to tame a level 56 ghost dragon, I believe. It was his level. I cannot ride him yet, because I believe you have to be level 60 to get the saddle for the ghost dragon. So yeah, it's very exciting. I've done a lot of clearing out, as you can tell, to make this happen. Let's check back here. There's a lot of moving mountains that I had to do to get things worked out. And the biggest area you can tell really is on the sides, and especially out front. I had a big hill out here, and it's all flat now. I didn't go ahead and replace the ground yet with more dirt, but that's one thing about PixARK right now, is that even if you do that, the dirt that is here, like this dirt, it never grows and turns into green grass, which hopefully will be a change they have here in the future, hopefully pretty soon, because yeah, I know like in Minecraft, if you put down a dirt block, eventually it will change from just being a plain dirt to actual green grass. So hopefully they will have that in here soon, so that we can actually make a good-looking base without all the weird tan spots of grass that we've put in. So there's one thing there. Also, let's see, I'm going to fly back into the base and show you things. Actually, I'm going to head this direction. I did a little bit of caving because I was doing some exploring, and I found some very good temples to be able to do looting at. So I've gotten quite a few good items that I've been waiting to get on for you, because yeah, I want to be able to put them on for you and not just test them out yet. Some of them I put on now, like I found a really cool bone wand, which is in my 6 slot right now. I also have in my 3 slot a iron spear, which basically looks like a pike from Ark, and it is a journeyman, which is so good. I mean, that thing it makes going into these temples much easier. I can take out. Ooh, what are you? Oh, whoa! It's a megalodon, and then some of those, they're like unicorn water things. I have no idea what their names are, but I'm kind of afraid to get close. Oh, whoa, look at those things. Is that a manta? Yep, that's a giant manta. So here's my giant ocean area with a bunch of crazy things. I haven't even seen those unicorny water, whatever you call them, things before. But, yeah, a bunch of them seem to have spawned now, which is very cool. I think I'm going to get a little bit of stamina on this tiny island real quick, because I know this place is safe. Ah, greatness. So yeah, I found a really good temple, which is big, it's massive, and not only is there great loot there, but another thing I found is in the last episode we built that shield, that magical shield generator, and it's powered by the magic gems. And what I was finding out, which I didn't show you guys in the episode because I didn't find out until after it, is it consumes a lot of them. Like, one of them every minute that thing is on, so it's definitely not something you want to keep on all the time. I'd say if you're on a Fury server, that you turn it on during your war times. Here's one temple that I've gone. It's a smaller one, and it's okay, but the main event is just a little bit further up. So, yeah, it's very expensive, but what I'm saying is I was really worried about that. I couldn't believe how much it cost for the gems, because, I mean, it feels like you can't get a lot of gems when you're down in your mine. But what I realized when I came out here to do some good old fun going through this big temple here is that the gem spiders, which don't only exist here, they actually exist in the magic area as well that is nearby our base, but the magic the gem spider there, those gem spiders, when you kill them and harvest them, they give you so many gems. I do have 8 times gather, but still, even with that, it's insane how many gems you can get from those gem spiders. I also built a little area here as protection and respawn with a storage box because I was getting so full on gems that I needed to have something to put them in so I could actually keep going through. So yeah, I have this little area that I blocked off with some dirt so I can do a respawning while I come out here and do my templing and get a lot of good stuff. So you can actually see those guys in there. There's a dung beetle, which I'll probably try and tame one of those soon for oils. But I'm going to go ahead, head back to the base, and I will bring you back when I get back so I can show you a lot of things that I've got and more things that we have to do today. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. I just need to wait because the night came. So I wanted to come back to show you a few things that are outdoors. I mentioned my little taming pen I made out of a cave, which is right over here. Just used some dirt, quite a bit. I think it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 10 stacks or so, and just put that big behemoth gate there. So if I have a ghost dragon, or I don't know, like a griffin eventually that comes over here, I can just have this guy open, fly them in, like so, like this. I come in, I fly right up, up. I have to tend to be more careful so that I don't end up dying. I fly through that guy, come over here, close it, and bada bing, bada boom. They're stuck. I'll just come up here, land, and then I can shoot them through any of these holes, or I can always just make another hole as well if I need to, depending on where they are. So yeah, it's very good. I mean, it's basically what you want to do in a game like this or Ark. You make a taming pen, and you tame something. That's how you do it. So, there was a little bit of freeziness there. Every time that happens, I worry that it's going to crash and I'm going to die, especially when I'm flying and it happens. But, okay, now is when we get into things. You're going to see something right there through the door. Yes, I know. That would be an Argentavis. So let's have a little walk inside, guys. Dun da da da! Big Red! Yep, we found a couple of the red zones, actually. They're right around the middle of the map there. There's, let's see, I'm trying to see the coordinates. There's the 0.5, and yeah, it's hard. The coordinates are really weird in this game for what they're put like there, but it's basically like the block above the middle X. Well, it's basically right in the center, but up about a block or so is around where one of the red zones are. And yeah, that's the red zone. It's kind of, some people call it the autumn zone because the trees are all red and yellow, and basically they look like autumn, and it kind of looks just like the Argies here, as well as it kind of looks like the T-Rexes, which also roam in that region. So yeah, that's the Argie. They're so cute. And they're pretty powerful. They're definitely better than our Pteranodons. They're slower, which of course in this game we can't pump flight speed, so that is an issue. But if you look at the stats here, they're quite a bit better. Our health, I have leveled it up quite a bit, but we have health at nearly 1500, stamina is over 1500. Our weight, I've gotten to 720. So yeah, it's pretty good. I did a little bit of damage, but that's one thing you'll find with any of your tames, is it's basically worthless to pump damage on anything. At least anything that I've found so far. I'm sure that depends on which type of creature it is. Because yeah, I mean, I can imagine a T-Rex that maybe pumping damage would be better, but I don't know yet. I haven't tamed a T-Rex. So let's look in our Pix block container here, and I'll show you some of the things we have. I got a Soul Reaper yesterday. It was a level 116. I showed you guys when I was down in the mine that there's a cave near where I've been mining, and I managed to make an area where I dug it out so that I could shoot any Soul Reaper up through a hole in the top, and I managed to eliminate some small guys and get this level 116. I haven't found if there's a saddle for it. Like, I looked through the engrams and see, let's see, soul, nothing. Go to metallurgy, industrial, and magic where you think it would be, and nothing. I just pooped. You're welcome. So yeah, I don't know if there is a Soul Reaper saddle, if you can't ride them or what. I hope you can, because they will be pretty worthless if you can't ride them. In this game, at least, I would say. So yeah, I got that guy. I also tamed a 120 Pteranodon. The current one that I was just on was a 118, because I lost the other low-level guy that I had in the last episode. But I got that 118, and then shortly after I found the 120. And tame that guy up. So we got our Soul Reaper 116, we got another Pteranodon, and Lord Sidious, the level 56 Ghost Dragon. I will wait for the end of the episode to show you guys that guy. I'm going to line up everyone for the close so I can show you all the tames. But also, here's something I did. I used to have that fur rug that I found off of something. It was just a random drop. But I didn't really like how it looked, so I decided to make some of the shadow skin carpet, which is very cool. I need to make a little bit more of it, but carpet is very, very expensive. I would show you, but I just actually got rid of my huts to clear out space for something I plan to do in the next episode, which is build a electronics workshop for all of our electronic stuff, because I've done quite a bit of leveling up. I'm level 55 now, which means that we are into a lot more... Ooh! So that's what the canteen's called. I've been wondering where that guy is. We're going to have to make one of those. I have 0 Ingram points because I've been learning a lot. But let's come over here. Dun da da da. This is not the place. It's under industrial skills. That's right. Industrial skills. And look at that. We started to learn electronics, power generator, fabricator, grappling hooks, air conditioners, junction boxes. We're going to be getting into a lot of this stuff very, very soon. So yeah, I am very excited about it. Also, now I'm going to start to show you some of the things that I've been getting while going out and just looting from our stuff. So first off, I got this iron bone gloves, which is 6.1. Let's see, what do you have? 4. So that's definitely better. It's just a primitive, which we could make these guys, I believe, now. It's okay, let's see. What do they look like? Oh, it's pretty cool. Also, I have found the normal iron boot helmet, or iron bone helmet, there we go, excuse me. It is 8.2 armor, which our current iron helmet is 4. So we can equip that guy. Oh man, look how sweet I look. It's pretty awesome, but I don't know how long we're going to keep it on, because I found this guy, which I'll put that in a second. Just hold on, I got one thing to show you first. I also found this normal steel shirt, which is 14.1 armor, and yeah, that's double what we have on our iron breastplate. So we'll go ahead and put this normal steel shirt on. Oh, it's a little less bulky, which is cool. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get into some of the steel stuff. But now, look at this. Journeyman Lava Helmet, which I'm pretty sure Lava Helmet is some of the more endgame armor. So, let's see. It is made of armadillo shells. Wear it to resist a certain amount of lava damage. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So you can actually survive from lava, which I can show you in the mine. We're probably going to head down there so I can show you that area for the taming that I set up. That I did find some lava pit in our mine area because I've done a lot of clearing out. So let's go ahead and just equip this guy. It's 8.7. What do we have for you? 8.2. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at the hypothermic insulation, though. 64.7. So it definitely... Oh, look at... Oh, that is so cool. Oh, whoa. That is insane. Look at me. I look beastly. I will murder you. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is so cool. So, in a recent episode, I know I was talking about I was confused at how to learn the architecture, master things here, because you try to click on them, you can't learn them at all. So from what I found out is those are all actually, like, you have to get drops for them. Like, here's the Western Wood Stair Blueprint. You actually have to use it, and now we've learned it. I have a couple more guys here, so I'll just pull them off. We learned the Western Wood Bed, learn you, and the Western Wood Door. So, now that we've done that, we can come here and look. We have them learned. We can build those now. So, yeah, that's how you get those things. You just have to loot them from loot drops. I think you can get some of them from killing creatures. And mostly, it seems like the best way is to go to the temples and loot them out of storage boxes, or excuse me, I'm trying to think. There's so much that I'm trying to make sure that we do that I don't forget that I am speaking fastly. And yeah, I wanted to try to get through all of it. But yeah, you can get them off of the creatures that you kill there as well. So I think that's good for the armor that I want to show you guys. I also finally, I believe I told you, I learned how to actually use the firearms workbench. Finally, it was taking a little while, but I realized what I was doing wrong. I also have some more things in here. I have found a few long neck rifles while I was out there. This is just a primitive one I found. This is a normal long neck rifle, which does 364. This guy does more because I have upgraded him with the firearms workbench. But these guys will definitely be better. So I think I'm going to take these guys so I can show you how that firearms workbench works now. Also, I found a bunch of different decorations you can get from the ruins. I found some oil. I have a load potion. I found a random sleepy dart. And just different types of armor, or ammo, I mean. Let's see, I found some grappling hooks, some different saddles. This is a Mastercraft Manta saddle, so we're definitely going to want to get into a Manta at some point. And look at this. Apprentice shotgun. Oh, very powerful up close, but less reliable with range. Of course. You can see the magazine capacities too. It's pretty cool. We'll definitely have to try him out soon. We might actually, let's just grab him off and grab fire type shotgun ammo. Okay, good. We'll grab those, and we might as well upgrade them if we have enough materials. I was mentioning at the beginning of the episode that I've done a lot of gathering, as you can see from me clearing out things. So I'll check here. We have 38 out of 50 slots of wood. We have almost all the thatch. We have not a lot of the fiber because I used a lot of it to make all that rugs because it uses so much fiber for rugs. I have a full chest here of stone. I have another chest down in the mine because I've made storage down in the mine because I was running out. I filled up this entire chest with leathers and furs and chitin. Oh my. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of getting things filled up. I have turned a lot of my flint into the firestone powder because I need more space to store things, so I've made this guy work now. I actually killed a Bronto with my RG, so I've gotten some of these raw thigh meats finally. And I've been starting to make some prime jerkies. I got a gem spider egg because of our beautiful gem spider right here, which I tamed in the magical area while I was just out and getting more wood and stuff for our magical stuff and things. I know, I just said that. So, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys the firearms workbench. I'm getting a little distracted by all the things that I have to show you and try to teach you, because I want to make this a big tips and trick type video. So yeah, our big issue that we're having with the firearms workbench is we're trying to grab, let's say, our weapon here, our shotgun, and drag it in. Like, you can't just drag it in here, you can drag it into the inventory like that, but what you got to do, you have to have it in your inventory like this. Nope, it just keeps trying to put it there, put it in the inventory, and now we can actually plop it in there. You can see your shotgun here like this, and then we can go to modify. We can actually do things like change the gun barrel. So type 2 barrel will cost copper. We'll go ahead, upgrade you. Oh yeah, look at that, it actually changes the barrel. You can see that the stats go up. It changed the accuracy and I believe the damage. I'm trying to turn him more, but it's very slow, so you can try to look down the barrel of that gun. Look at that thing, that looks mean. Can you imagine looking down the barrel of that? That's pretty crazy. Okay, so look at the stats here. We're going to go to the gun frame now. Type 2, takes wood and copper, and let me try to move this more so we can try to watch the change as well. Ba-bam! Oh, it changes stock and raised the stability by 394 and the overheat limit. One thing I will tell you too is that when you do these, they are random. Like, I could do it again and it could lower the stats or up the stats. Let's just go ahead, and it's really expensive. Let me see, is this one cheaper? Yeah, this is cheaper. I'll show you with the magazines here. So we'll do the magazine, and what will that do? Alright, that increases our fire rate, and I didn't really see much of a difference. I wasn't looking to see if it made a difference visually, but we could do it again and see what happens. Alright, now it lowered the fire rate by 1.1. We could do it again, and it lowered it by 5.9, and again, and now it's up by 0.3. So we went and lost a bunch there, but it's all good. So the enchants, we have some fire ammo for this guy, so we might as well enchant him for fire enchantment, which takes the red magic stone, 27 of them. So let's see if we have 27 of you guys. Yep, here's 35 right there, like so. So we come over here and pop those in the inventory. I've stored a bunch of different things here so we can do things with our weapons. Go to enchants, fire enchant, and boom! Oh, look at it. It has been enchanted with fire. Oh, man. So, I can imagine this thing will be quite cool. I might not worry about enchanting these right now because I'm going to have to get more resources for them, and I don't want to have to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and check out the shotgun. We do have 2 rounds, which is very fortuitous. But I'm going to tell you right now that upgrading your weapons like this and enchanting them does so much damage. Like, I can, with my long neck rifle down there, that's just a normal one, this guy, who I have enchanted for poison damage, I can kill one of the spectral wolves with like 2 shots from this guy. Of course, it depends on what level it is and depending on the amount of bleed damage. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and show off this shotgun. Ooh, maybe we can try it on this trike. I pushed the wrong one. Nope, 9. There we go. I thought it was on 8, but it's not. Okay, level 20 trike. What are you going to do? Okay, it doesn't have... Okay, sorry. I got to actually load it up with our fire ammo there. Let's come over here. Are we going to one-shot a level 20 trike with this insane shotgun? I have a feeling we will. Oh, or maybe we won't. Okay, we didn't. Okay. And there we go. Much better. So, shotgun, not that great against a trike. Yeah, my long neck rifle was definitely good, though. What did we get from you? Oh, Triceratops skull. That means we could actually make the trike bone helmet, I believe? Look at all that delicious meats and chitins from him. Okay, head over here. I also have a lot of things to show you about gathering, because I have all these trees here, so I'm going to show you something with our trike. There's a couple of great tips I found with the trike, so I'll show you that soon. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't forget things. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to put away this old stuff here. Yep. Get rid of our... I have made like a chest for our weapons and armor because we were getting a lot of things while I was looting. So, yep, we'll put these guys in here. Like so. And we'll just go ahead and toss our meat and such on you for the moment. Oh, wow, our raptor just decided to poop right in front of us. You disgusting little boy. Yeah, you're disgusting, Scrappy. You are disgusting. Disgusting? Yes, I know. I just did that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, get rid of you guys real quick. So yeah, the enchanting of weapons and all that is very, very important. I am starving. I don't have any food on me. Let's hope that I do have some of these delicious truffles. You guys want to eat some truffles? Oh yeah, I think I want to eat some truffles. Okay, there we go. We got truffles. I am going to move our farm here soon because... Oh, what? Why is there... A bunch of this has disappeared. Anyway, I'm going to move our farm soon because I think I'm going to move or have our electronic workstation back here in the back. So I'm going to move the farm probably in the front corner over there between episodes. So yeah, let's see. Before I go down the mine, I'm going to grab our trike and show you some stuff some good stuff to do with the trike. Let's go ahead. We have them stored in here. Grab Mr. Trike. Or should I say Mr. Ike the Trike. And trying to remember, I think I have your saddle down here. I do have a box for saddles right here. Alright, there's the Triceratops saddle. Let's make sure to put Ike on our bar just to make it easier. And it's a lot more fun to have them on your bar because you can watch them be thrown out like a Pokeball and come spawning in. I'm just going to look up, make sure there's no ghost dragons around that are going to murder us and our trike, because that would be awesome, wouldn't it be? Okay, ready, Ike? Re-release. I call you, Ike. You're mine. Let's go put your saddle back on. Like so. So, a lot of people I've seen have wondered how you get a lot more seeds for your trees, because if you go and harvest them, you randomly will get trees when you harvest the trees yourself. So the big thing about that is if you come over here with your trike and start harvesting your trees, whack, 4. Look at that. We got 4 trees, or 4 seeds from one tree there. Come on. 10 tree seeds. Look at that. I mean, that is the way to get seeds. You aren't going to get as much wood. Actually, you do. You get more wood and seeds when you harvest your trees with your trike. So this is definitely the way to do it. So look at that. There's a good tip right there. If you want to get a good amount of wood and seeds to make a good sustainable farm when it comes to trees and wood, then that's the way to do it. Use your trike. Okay, another thing I'm going to show you is, it probably kind of makes sense, but you might have a farm and you pick up stuff yourself and you don't really get any seeds if you come over here. Let me show you. If I come over here, hold on. Are you in the way, Ike? Okay, so if I come over here and I go and let's say pick one of these narco berries. I get 7 narco berries and I don't get any seeds back, so it's not very sustainable. You can come through here with a scythe and get more seeds doing just harvesting with a scythe, or the sickle I mean, but which will mainly give you more seeds but not much berries. But the big thing, you want to take your trike here, whack, look at that, we got narco berries, amber berries. I actually didn't get any seeds this time, amazingly. Let's see. So okay, I'm not getting seeds. I thought I was, but as you can see, I actually get a lot more of the berries that I get. So okay, if you want to get berries, then come to your farm with your trike. If you want to get seeds, then let's come over here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Right here, grab our scythe. Also, I don't think I did, and I'm sorry that I forgot, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. My day is going quite well. I'm excited to be showing you all these great things that I've learned and found out, so that hopefully your journey in PixARK will be better. So, let's come over here to our long grass, and whack. We got 3 long grass seeds from him, so quite sustainable. We come through here. Oh yeah, give us all the seeds. You definitely need a good amount of seeds here. Are we doing damage? Okay, you definitely got to be careful if you have structures in the area that you aren't going to damage them with your sickle, it looks like. So we can come through here and use our sickle, and looks like we're at least getting a seed per. So it's definitely a great sustainable way to keep your farm growing. Like so. Okay, I think I'm going to end that there, because you get the point. Okay, let's go ahead, put our seeds away, like so, and put our berries. I believe I'm putting the different types of berries and stuff in here, like these. Okay, very good. So, I'm trying to make sure that I don't forget things for you. I know my brain, you guys know, if you watch me enough, you know my brain doesn't brain very well sometimes, and I tend to forget things. So there's that. Just trying to see what else. I think we can head down to the mine now, which I've done quite a good amount of work to get things down there going. Let's head over here. And we don't actually have to leave our base area to get to our mine now. I made sure that our base extended to our mine entrance, so I made this nice entrance for it now. Let's close the door, and here's our mine. I should probably put this helmet back on, like so we can see. Alright, I also put in stairs so that we can just easily run down and run back up. It's especially the going up that is the big thing, and I'm kind of, if I run too fast, I kind of do this, what am I saying, a laggy, or a buggy thing where it looks like I'm floating. Alright, we're at our main level here. Here's our main shaft. You can see I have cleared quite a bit out. I still am working on clearing all the other parts of it out, up to at least that portion there. I am starving some more. Let's go ahead and eat more of these guys. I didn't realize they took so much, but I went ahead and put some storage in here. So we had that full storage box of stone. Here's another one with 28. I tend to keep 1 stone on me while I'm in here, so I can replace stone in the ground or in places where it is, because you can actually put the stone back if you didn't know that. And I've just been making sure that I don't have to leave every time I get full. I can just come here and set my resources in when I have them and sort them out, so I have a decent amount of gems that are being stored up. This is our mine area. It is looking much better than the last time you guys saw it. So I'm going to come down here to where that area is where the cave is, where you guys saw in the last episode, or maybe the episode before that. I can't remember at this point. I've been doing so much to try to learn. I did a lot of expanding to make this taller here, mostly because when I grabbed the Soul Reaper, I was having him stuck. He also wouldn't, I wasn't able to get him into a pix block at first, but I brought him down in here, I made it taller, and then I was able to suddenly turn him into a pix block. But you can see there's a Soul Reaper there, 58, and I have that little hole up there, so if one comes up there, I can shoot them there, or we can always do something like that. Oh, nope, there's no hole there. You can see there, you made a little hole, and there's a Soul Reaper there. So if I wanted to tame him, I could try and get his attention. Are you going to come here? Okay, see? He's right up there, and I could just... Oh, I missed. Yep, see? Like so. Oh, ouch. He hit us from there. You have to be careful, because sometimes they do have ranged things that can hurt you. I do need to put a bed down here, but yeah, I'm starving again. Anyway, that's what I can show you there. That is a good way to tame things if you run into a magic cave. And oh, see, there's one that was coming right through that hole there that I was showing you guys. So yeah, Good stuff. I'm just going to close that hole off to reduce visibility. Alright, there you go. So that is a good trick for how you could tame giant claw moles and soul reapers. Okay, also I want to show you guys this bone wand because I haven't showed you guys it. It's probably because I got injured. That's why I am so hungry, because it uses up a lot of your food when you get damaged. So yeah, I want to show you guys. I think our other wand, it took like 6 hits on gems to harvest it. With this guy, it's 3 of them, which is pretty good. I mean, it is the other guy was 100 weapon damage. This is 125%, and he's normal too. So it's probably slightly better than the one that we could craft, which I believe we'll be able to craft one of those soon as well. I'm not too worried about it because we have this normal guy. So yeah, very, very nice. I do want to show you how it works, so let's go ahead and hit these gems. And yep, 1, 2, 3. And there's our gems. It's very, very nice. Alright, so I do want to tell you that for the next episode, I know I mentioned it, that I plan to make a workshop for electronic things, and I plan to do it in a combination of marble, probably marble floor, with iron building materials, probably like iron walls in some places, and iron windows and doors and ceilings, and then I'm going to have a mixture with the iron with the glass stuff probably, because it would be cool to have it kind of transparent. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on that end for the next episode, to make some building happen so we can have an area for electronics. So in the last episode we were trying to show off this ore detector, and from what I have found from talking with people is that the ore detector doesn't seem to work yet. It seems like it's bugged, so that's probably why we were having problems getting it to detect any ore, is that it actually doesn't work and detect ore. But you can see, look at this, I am running upstairs much faster now. So it is definitely a great idea to put stairs in your mine so that you can move up and down more quickly. Also, if you're encumbered and you want to make your way back up to your base, then you can do that. You can actually make your way back up to your base, and because you can't jump when you're encumbered, but you can walk up those stairs, so you could actually get back to your base that way. And we probably shouldn't have left Ike out here, because something horrible could have came, like a ghost dragon, which are horrible disasters. I know, they're always a real pain in our butt. So I'm just going to grab these things off of you, Ike, so we can get rid of you. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take a cut here, compose myself, and make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. And if anything, I'm going to get all of our tames ready so I can line them up and get them ready to show you guys off. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And I'm so fierce. Okay, there's a couple of things that I realized that I wanted to make sure to do for this episode real quick before we close things off. So first off, I want to go ahead and get this started. The Triceratops bone helmet skin. Oh yeah, so he's going. Also, I want to work on making the kettle. I was looking forever because I knew that there was some kind of canteen in the game, but I didn't realize it was called a kettle. So yeah, here it is. We're going to craft that guy. Like so. Actually, I can make a couple of them. I might as well. Like that. And now we have much better water supply. Very, very good. So another tip that I almost forgot to tell you is I have shown you guys the primitive drill before, and one thing I found is when I was clearing out this big area is that guy is the perfect tool for if you want to start moving mountains and clearing out a big space around your house. Then grab that guy and go to town, because seriously, you just grab him and just drill away and you will soon have moved your mountain and not had anything left. It moves very, very quickly. So let's close this. I was going to get all of our guys lined up and ready. I realized I can't carry them all at the same time because Lord Sidious, the ghost dragon, is very, very heavy. He's almost 100 weight just himself. So yeah, it's amazing how heavy the Pix blocks can be sometimes, but I guess it makes sense. he is a ghost dragon. He should be a very, very heavy thing to carry as a block. So yeah, we have that. I actually should probably, let's go and fill up our kettle here. We're going for a swim. And look at that. Now we have constant water that we never have to worry about because the water skin is always losing its water. Oh yeah, so much better now. Get rid of you. You're disgusting and annoying. Alright, let's come over here and we can grab the Triceratops bone helmet skin. I wonder what this is going to look like, guys. You ready? Okay. Let's do this. And one of these. And put it on. Wait, can it not? It can't go on. Okay, so I was wondering if that would happen. This is probably a special type of helmet, so it probably makes sense that you wouldn't be able to put a skin on it or something. Yeah, let's grab the normal bone helmet. Can we put it on you? Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and just head back to our inventory, equip you, and you can drag it to a helmet or hat to change the appearance. Provides a noble look. Okay? Does it only work with certain ones? Or what's going on? Nope. Nope. Well, let's go ahead and see about maybe one of our more primitive type hats, just so we can see what it looks like at least. No, it doesn't go on you. Where's our cloth guy? Hat? Let's see, hat? No. Helmet? Okay, I guess we could just craft a little, whatchamacallit here real quick. What does it cost for those guys again? Hat. The hat is fiber thatch, just 2 of each. So that is very, very easy. Grab 2 of those. And 2 of you. Now we can go ahead and craft the hat. Like so. Hopefully this will work. And the skins aren't just bugged right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it on us and see if that does it. You. And no. So, yeah, I don't know. The helmet skins might be broken right now, which kind of sucks. I was really looking forward to seeing what that guy looks like, because I always liked the trike bone helmet in Ark. So, yeah, we'll get rid of those guys. Put you in here for now, until we can use you. Alright, put you back on, so we look awesome and amazing. I actually didn't look at what our total armor rating is now. 39. I mean, that's not massive, but I am used to playing a lot of modded Ark for so long that it doesn't seem like a whole lot. So yeah, alright, let's go ahead. I didn't pick up our gem spider yet, so let's go ahead, convert you to a pix block, my friend. Alright, gem spider. Let's make sure nothing horrible is outside right now. It's going to destroy all of our beautiful creatures. Ooh, what are you? Pteranodon. I'm not going to worry about the egg at the moment. Let's just go ahead and release our... This guy is our... I'm trying to think of the word. The word is the Soul Reaper. Release the Soul Reaper. Ooh, yeah, look at him. You are so cool. I cannot wait to do something with you. I guess these guys cannot have a saddle on them. That's what it looks like. So, not sure what good of a use they could be. They might just be a good base defender, perhaps. I still would be worried about having him defend my base because I don't know how well he could fare up against a ghost dragon or a werewolf, because those werewolves are insane. Like, super insane. I have shot them with 100 lightning spells and it didn't do anything. And I've tried to stab it with my my spear, my awesome spear, and nothing happens. really, like, it's impossible, it feels like, to kill a werewolf. Maybe we can do it with Sidious when we're able to ride him. But there you go. There's the Soul Reaper. Let's go ahead and get our next guy ready here. Alright, just trying to make sure that I can get them lined up, hopefully. So trying to learn things here. Our gem spider, put him on the bar, and we release you, the gem spider. Oh yeah, you are so cool. You guys have already seen him, I know, but I just want to get them all lined up here. Come on. Okay, too far. Anyway, alright, you guys ready for Lord Sidious? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to pick you up, because you flew away. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead, get Lord Sidious, and these guys set up, and I'll be right back so we can release Lord Sidious. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and we are ready to release Lord Sidious. I made sure to bring Big Red down, because he's also a new tame that we've got since the last episode. So, release Lord Sidious. Yes! Hello, you're a level 56, Lord Sidious. Yes, you are. You are so cute. You are so cute, I can't wait to ride you soon. Yeah, very soon, I hope. Okay. Okay. You are stuck there. Okay. Yeah. Let's try to bring him back down. I actually haven't even looked at the stats of this guy yet, or our Soul Reaper, so we should probably try and do that real quick. Land. Land, my friend. Are we going to have an arc problem here? Is this arc problems? Okay, he decided to land. Way over here. Let's go ahead and look at his stats real quick. A level 56 Ghost Dragon. What kind of stats do you have? 5,925 health. 1,000 base stamina. Food, oxygen, nobody cares. Weight, 684. That's not a lot. It's that health that is amazing. That's probably how he does it. His damage, 150%. We don't know what that means. So, yeah. The big thing there is that health. It's almost 6,000 health. So I can imagine that no matter how much damage he does, the fact that he can live a lot longer for things will help a lot. So, wow. That is quite amazing. Convert you back to a Pix block. There we go. So we can bring you back over here with all your friends. Before we send you out, let's check out the Soul Reaper stats here. You are... Whoa! Whoa! That is 5,220 health. That's nearly as much as our Ghost Dragon. Of course, he is a 116. Stamina is 1,260, which I don't know why that matters. There is a saddle slot, but there's no saddle in the game currently. His weight is 816. Wow. Damage is 215%. So yeah, this guy probably is a good defender. He might be somebody good to bring with you when you're out and about. Like, if I was going to go in that area, it might be nice to have him come with me to maybe... He might actually... I don't know. He might... I'm worried, but he might be able to actually take out a werewolf. Do you think you could actually take out a werewolf, my Soul Reaper? It looks like he's crying. Okay. Yeah, I think that he might actually be the way to do that. It just sucks that you don't really have a saddle for him. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and release Sidious back down. Like so. And come over here. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know haven't done, like, a whole bunch in it. But, I mean, I want to show you guys what I have done. Give you guys some tips and tricks and all the fun things that I have learned and done. And, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to show your support and tap that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for all the fun things that we do, all the daily videos. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, don't forget to live long and prosper.